guys, gwyned here. This is episode 4 of my Terraria Let's Play. When we left last time, I had completed all of my preparations, and now I'm getting ready to go into the new content. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. In we go. Trying to remember how far I have to go before I can find, I think there's a breathing spot down here. Go ahead and get that bomb in place. And we'll get one here as well. And then come up here and breathe. Excuse me. Alright. The spirit of adventure is nearby. Actually, he's not. Apparently it takes 2 bombs to open that. Alright, it's open now. Take another breath. Come on down here. Oh, it's still not open? Not sure what the problem is, but I'm having trouble getting that open. Tim, if you're watching, that might be something worth fixing. Alright, we're through. Another hole, another chest. Looks like there's a heart in there. It's definitely worth getting. And while that's blowing up, I'll probably double back and make sure I don't die. Because, you know, again, death is just so embarrassing. Die, fish. Alright, and in fact, I'm going to go ahead and use this purple mirror for the first time. Go ahead and set up that warp location. And let's see what there is down here. Got the chest, gonna grab this heart container. I don't even have to go over there, that's pretty sweet. Oh, I didn't even notice there's a little bit of air right here. Not much, but enough. Oh, maybe there's not. Oh, I can't actually breathe there? Oh, that's bad. This is gonna be bad. Let's see if I can get healed and get up here in time not to drown. That was closer than I would have liked. I'm gonna go ahead and sit here for a minute and let my parts recover. I guess I could use my purple mirror. That would have been a lot smarter, huh? Excuse me while I do a little sorting here. Alright. So, wait for my potion sickness to wear off before we keep going. Sorry about the delay. I guess we can kind of scout ahead a little bit and look, but I don't want to get going too far. What's in here? Some more flaming arrows, iron skin potions. Let's go ahead and go back. Still waiting for that potion sickness to wear off. We'll fight some of these piranhas. Take a nice deep breath. Alright, 20 more seconds. Guess the skeleton, another one of those skeleton statues must have gotten triggered. And triggered again, because there comes some more. But we shouldn't have to worry about that much longer. Alright. In we go. Oh, and there's another one. Ah, but there's also a breathing hole, so we'll open this up and use that to breathe. Alright. Doesn't look like there's anything else up there, though. And we'll open this one. Come back and breathe, kill the fish, and let's keep going. Yeah, Tim was definitely designed this with lots of opportunities to drown. We'll give him. I'm going to go and open this one up, too, I think. Again, the more breathing spots you have, the better, I think. And now that I'm this far, there's no shortage of bombs, so we'll just use them up. I got several more. Should be just fine. And looks like I'm going to need them. I wonder if I could, like, plan it so that both those will open. Let's see if that works. Alright, it did work. Excellent. Oh, I see a house. That's a good sign. Unfortunately, I also see a hornet, which I'm not. And there's a whole bunch of these rocks. Alright. So we should be getting pretty close here. Make sure there's not anything else down here. Doesn't look like it. And we get to start fighting some of these guys. Oh, rat. Have you ever done that before? Very annoying. Somehow I accidentally triggered my mirror. I'm not even sure how I did that. Sorry about that. Let's try that again. No idea how I did that. But now that this is open, it's a lot easier to get through. Ow. I like how these guys end up spawning like right on top of each other. So you end up with like 4 or 5 in the same sprite. Okay, well, the good news is this time they are not over here. The bad news is instead we've got these man-eaters, which are quite deadly. And they take a heck of a lot of beating before they die. I think one of them at least can come in. I wonder if I can get these despawned, because I tell you what, having to face like 4 or 5 of them right there, let's see if this works. We'll do that. And then we'll go ahead and grab this other potion and teleport back and see if we can't get a different configuration. Nope, they're all still here. Bummer. I'm going to leave that closed, because they are just going to sit there and spawn endlessly. So we're going to come back over here a little bit and see if I can't get a different set of monsters. I don't really want to try to fight through all 6 or 8 of those silly lines. That's just insane. And it will take forever. No, that still didn't do it. Bummer. Now there's like 1,000 things in there. Well, let's see if we can get some of them to come through. Close this door. A little less to deal with there. Okay. Die. Yeah, at this point in the game, these man-eaters are really live up to their name. They will eat me alive. These hornets aren't much better. It's a good thing I have all these arrows, so I'm going to need them just to get through this first part. There we go. Made it. I like this sign. What secret world have I stumbled into? A very deadly one. The fire arrows here are nice because they can sit there and continue to do damage to these things even when you're not actually hitting them. Very nice. But man, I do not remember the first time I was in here that these guys were this thick. There's just a ton of them. Oh, and spikes. Looks like I got 2 more here. Tempted to just try to get past them. Tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and activate one of these as well. See if I can't stay alive a little longer here. Push my way through them. There we go. Now, I'm going to go ahead and set my purple mirror here again, just in case I need to get out. I hate that. Sometimes when you're switching, when you use an item, as soon as you let go of it, it drops for some reason. Which I'm not a fan of. And now my inventory's full. Great. Okay. What can I get rid of? still is full. Oh, I just picked them right back up. Alright, well, we'll just sit here and do. Oh, man. Alright, backtrack a little bit here. Sorry about that. Dropping my mirror was definitely not the way I planned this. Alright, so let's drink that. Let's turn on Shine Potion, turn on this, and let's see if we can't get back through here a little bit. Really, can I not reach that? There we go. Yeah, having those two guys right there is just mean. Because they're I'm just out of range here. Let's see if I can keep them at bay here a little bit long enough to stay alive. They are not even close to being dead yet either. I got 10 seconds on my potion cooldown. Oh, and a blood moon too. Swell. If they would stay together like this, I might be able to keep them at bay long enough. Got one of them. Okay. So now I basically have to get rid of anything that's in my inventory, and then anything else I'm going to pick up in my inventory. And then I'll be able to jump down and grab my mirror, and I should be able to get out of here. That's the theory, anyway. Don't want this. Don't want these. Don't need these. Don't need these. Holy arrows could be useful. Don't need the night owl potions. Water walking potions are useful. Got lots of arrows still. Okay. We're getting close now. Okay. One more time. Do a quick throw out of it, all this other stuff that I don't need. And we should be good to go now. Should finally be able to pick up my mirror. Not to mention find a place to breathe. Alright, so once again we're going to go ahead and set our mirror, which is basically should just be standard practice in a place like this. Just continually set your mirror in case you need it. Having a backup so I can come back to breathe should I need to, all that stuff. Here's a breathe spot. We'll go and open up. Doesn't look like there's anything down there. Again, we're in a place of safety. Go ahead and set my mirror. Doesn't look like there'd be any reason to blow that one up. All I have to say is, again, with the spike traps, really. But yeah, having whoa, and then we get to this part. Now see, that's just mean. They shouldn't be able to respawn like that. I was barely out of there for, what, a minute maybe? Not even, and they're just like swarming right there. It's crazy. Spawn rate in the jungle is just insane. Alright, well, 2 deaths. We'll keep on trucking through here though. But see, this is definitely the hardest part right here, because you come up here and there's just all these little... Oh, they're not here now. Excellent. Oftentimes it seems like there's 4 or 5 little vine guys that just sit right here at this exit and just swarm you, and you can't get through them without dying. Okay, so again, we'll set our mirror. Go ahead and get this out of my way. Probably not going to be using those again. With my mirror set, I should be in pretty good shape. Alright, so let's wade through here. if I can avoid being food for this stupid vine. But that point right there is definitely, I think, the hardest part of this whole level. That transition out of the water into the land again, when there's a million man-eaters just standing there trying to eat you, is just insanely difficult. Come on, man-eater, die already. Thank you. Here, and again, this is another place where having these double jump boosts just does, the cloud in the bottle just makes such a big difference. It really lets you come through here and not have to worry about all these really difficult jumps. Which apparently I can't make even with the cloud in the bottle. Alright. Where is it? Not eating me today, Vine. Hey, look, a chest. Anything useful in here? Some purification powder and 2 regen potions. I would say no. Not very useful. But every little bit helps, I guess. And of course, what makes this even harder is if you take one hit and down you go. If there's anything else in here, I'm going to assume there's not. So now we're coming to the next part. Oh, nice. There's a little chest surrounded by some stuff, but no real way to get over. Oh, I see. There's blocks on the other side. Alright. And a big pit. That's interesting. Surely it's not just a death drop. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I like the little spikes there. That's a nice touch. Oh, good. And our good friend the corruption fish. Oh yeah, I remember. And you can't stand still because you're getting hit with all the silly hornet shots. Let's see if there's something down here. Oh, I'm about to die. What is it getting me? Bunch of stuff I don't really need. I'll take that. Shurikens could be useful. Some regen potions. That. I think I'm going to go ahead and eat this chicken too, because I'm about to die. And I don't really want to die, and I haven't used my mirror either. Let's go ahead and do that too. We're going to go ahead and use the mirror. Why did I toss the aglet? That was not what I wanted to do now. Oh, I've got the potion on still. Drop my armor down to 0. That'll really help me stay alive. This will be a good spot to take a little breather if I can ever get rid of this stupid vine. Not to mention the fish. Is he getting close? 22. Yeah, another hit or 2. Or 4. Yeah, the spawner in here is just insane. Okay. Take a little breather. Stay out of the water. And let's see see if we can get back up here and see if we can't get in that little chest area. Bad. Go away. Alright, I'm going to set my mirror right here. Put the aglet back on. Now it makes me wonder, maybe I should have the Ranger emblem on, since might be worth it more. I think the other thing is just a speed thing. Let's see what this opens up. Okay, looks like I've got a hole. And what do we have here? Ooh, nice. Some Hermes boots, which I don't need. Oh, the Eye of Cthulhu. I wonder if I'm supposed to fight him here. Don't think I'm going to do that. Gold helmet, more arrows, a silver watch, a breathing reed. That would have been useful to have earlier. Don't really need this glass. Use up the mana crystal. Put that there. Let's see what else is in here. I'll go ahead and take the breathing reed. Like I said, it's so easy to get just way more inventory than you really ever want. So I don't think I'm going to be, only 5% movement. I don't even know why I've had that equipped. Oh, and a fairy bell too. That's pretty sweet. Anything I don't particularly want. I don't really need these arrows. And you know what? It's tempting to go ahead and get rid of this dead chicken because I'm probably not going to be able to use it. But I will go ahead and keep it around for the moment. Okay. So we managed to, whoops. And this is where having this mirror is so nice. Thank you, come again. Alright, and there's a nice little dead, looks like there's a soul thing right here. Yes, okay. How many souls do I have? I should be able to go ahead and make the spiked version of these, which I think is a lot better. Yeah, so the armor, for example, this old leather armor is 5 defense, the spiked is 7. So this is 4 versus 4, this is 4 versus 4, so it's just a little better, but you get a movement speed, range crit, and range damage, whereas this is just a little. Okay, so yeah, we'll go ahead and make this upgrade, I think. Could make the village mirror, don't need to do that. So let's go ahead and make this new stuff. That's the, okay. Make sure I don't accidentally craft the wrong thing. Done that before, not very fun. Okay, so defense goes up by 2, which isn't a lot, but it's certainly something. I guess I don't actually need these leather. I thought I needed them for the upgrade, but I don't think that there's much I can really use them for now. Okay. I think I'm pretty happy to have made it this far. I think we are going to go ahead. I'll use the mirror here again. And we are going to go ahead and pause here. It seems like a good place to take a deep breath, and then we'll keep going deeper into the maze.